Yo, what's up, guys? I don't know if you've watched any of my pool videos, but I've been working on this area over here. I recently added this shade that's yellow, and then I added on this black part just kind of with zip ties. It was like another shade that I had in my backyard, and it looks a little bit janky because it's just on with the zip ties. Obviously, it looks a little bit bad, but I ended up buying this thing, which is really, really interesting. I looked up on, actually, you know what? I saw a video on TikTok of somebody like attaching two shades together, and I was like, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You know, TikTok can read everything in our phone, I'm sure, because they knew exactly what I was looking for, and they showed me it, and I'm happy I saw it. It's these things. I don't know if you've seen anything like this before, but it literally can, like, it closes up on it, and I don't even know how to explain, but it can attach them together. So I specifically got this for this right here. I would love to add more shade, like on the opposite side, maybe on the side as well. I would just love to make it completely private. Although it's a sunshade, it's specifically for me. The reason why I got it is because I, just want more privacy for my neighbors and whatnot. But yeah, see, that's how it closes. So it really seems like it's doing a good job. I think this thing was only like maybe $8 or $10 or something like that, and I got a lot of them. So looks like there's 50 of them in here. They're called shade cloth clips. So yeah. Anyways, that's kind of the goal today. I'm just gonna be clipping on this thing. I really hope it ends up working out. If it doesn't, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I really hope it ends up working out, because you can even see over here, like, this part is already falling off. I think one of the zip ties ended up coming out. And yeah, I just want to make it look prettier, if I can. If I can't, like I said, I'm not going to be too mad about it, because it's whatever. I think really what I need to do is buy a whole new shade, a bigger shade, but I'm not going to really do that. Anyways, I'm just going to get right into it. I think I need my ladder. So I got to go grab my ladder real quick. All right, got the ladder. So as you can see, it's a little bit lopsided, but I had to do what I had to do. And also, I'm about to hop up in this pool. I don't even know if I mentioned that, but that's also a goal of mine today. Get this thing up and then hop up in there. So the way these things are actually marketed to be is you're supposed to have a cloth that you close this down on. Let me close it down. I'm scared I'm gonna hurt my damn hand. You close it down on, and then you're supposed to have like a cord that goes through it. So it's not really supposed to be to attach to each other, but I'm going to use it for this purpose because I think it should work out, unless for some reason it's too thick. And if that's the case, I mean, we'll just have to see what happens. But let me get there and try it out. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna try right here first because it's a little high up. I don't know why it's not working. It might be too thick. Okay, so I just thought about something. I have this like staple gun thing in here, that I think maybe could do the trick. This thing. I could like staple it on somehow. Okay, I don't know how the hell this is gonna work, but that's not working. It's just going right through the holes. I honestly feel like maybe what might be best is just buying some zip ties, honestly, because this ain't working. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get in and relax. This whole video idea is just so over. I'm sorry. Really sucks though that the whole reason why I even wanted to make this video was to do this, and I can't even do it. but at least you guys can enjoy watching me swim. I don't know, I'm over here thinking like, maybe I should still keep these things for something. Or should I return them? I'm not sure. I tried. That's all that matters, right? I'm gonna put this thing back and get in this pool. Headphones are working pretty well. I realized that it really only works if you're like under like 4 feet of water. Any deeper than that, they kind of just stop. But that's fine. Like any headphones in the water is fine. I think I might have to do some sort of like MP3 converter situation with my computer in order for it to go deeper, because it always just disconnects and then reconnects when I get higher to the surface of the water. So yeah, but I feel like the pool is a little bit cloudy, so I think I'm gonna get out and just throw a little bit of some I forget what this stuff is called, but like the stuff to clear it up, so that tomorrow when I swim it won't be so cloudy. And luckily I have a lot of the powder stuff, because before I emptied my pool I bought a bunch of it, and I haven't had to use any of it because it's been clean. So now I'm going to start like a weekly treatment for my pool, and today looks like it will be the first day, so I'm about to get out right now and get that going. That's it, guys. I didn't really do much upgrading on the pool today, other than just throwing those chemicals in, but I tried with the with the shade thing, and I did actually end up hopping on Amazon and see if I can get a refund on that thing, and I got it started. So I'm actually about to go and drop it off later today. I think it was like $13, so I mean that's some good money back. And then if I do need it in the future for other shade situations in the backyard, I'll just buy it then, because I think just hanging on to it just in case I might need it might be just a waste of time and money. So I'm gonna go drop that thing off today, but that's it, guys. Not really much going on in this video, so just really me swimming. I hope you guys enjoyed anyways though, and yeah, shout out to all my members. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, so I did end up actually making some more updates. So this is it's like a solar paneled like temperature checker, and it would always get stuck inside of the filter over there. So I thought I would just hook it up to the fence, and kind of the same issue was happening with these little guys. So yeah, the same thing was kind of happening with these guys. They hold the chlorine tablets in them, and they would always get stuck in that thing. So I hooked one up over here, and I used these are like cords I used to hang on to my oar and attach it to the kayak. So I thought, I'm not really using them now, so let me just hook it up there. And then I put the other one over here, and I thought I would kind of keep them in these spots because the filter, you know, I don't know if you know about pools and all that. I don't even know too much myself, but this filter is actually kind of a small filter to be pulling this whole entire pool. So I thought, okay, in that corner I'll go ahead and keep one, because I don't know how long it takes for this water to get over there, if it ever actually does. And then right there, right when you walk in, I want to be the cleanest. So those two spots, I kind of thought about that. This thing been hooked up over here, but this is kind of just where I keep it, because I don't want it just floating around. And also, if it's really windy out here, I don't want it to fly away. So I just thought I would go ahead and give you guys those updates on the pool area. It's looking good. It's feeling good.